Trying to get him at a good price. 3 available. Oh man. Too much these sell for. Quick sell for 67,000. Heck, I mean, these need quick sell right now, to be honest. Show you how much you make off these packs. I like the platinum ones. Cause I'm gonna get that halfback, bro. I don't care. I'm tired playing them, bro. I'm done and over with on it. I should have checked him. Tripping. Hopefully pulling a couple blues. Yeah. Oh, dude, that is a good ass card, bro. My second string running back right now is 83. Wonder if someone will buy him. Oh, see, he does so. Someone bought him for 33,000. Add the set. Hold up. We gonna keep these for now. Check out that set. 140K. Man. Hi, Captain. What? Bro, that work group chat is crazy. Oh. corners. He sell for a weird price. Oh, it's at 35K. Dang. They like this one. Well, might as well just, 78K. Let's quit some. Alright. Check out this set. Oh my goodness. You have to get a lot of them. We're just gonna sell them. Just see. Well, this one, let's see. Compare. Let me see so far. Bro, how you spell his name? Trying to hop on that 68K train. What else I got? What? What do you get out of it? Oh, oh, oh. No way, bro. LTD. Mm. Mm. We'll top it off. These will sell. Oh, never mind. Bro, what's going on? Bro, how would you get all on top? But I sell everything. Dang. I guess I got it all.
And the Razorbacks will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds, and that's where the offense will go to work. They'll run this play from the pistol. The give, and he's looking for room behind the left tackle. Crosses the 40. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. Opening drive, 4th down, own territory, going for it. Drop the football and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
And he's not going anywhere to start the night as the home team greets their visitors rather rudely.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Quarterback may change this route. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
The Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They try to get it outside on the left. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
3rd and short, there's a lot of ways to get it in the run game. You're not just going to hand it off and go power. How about the toss play? Getting the ball in the hands of the tailback quickly, and he's able to skirt his way to get the 1st.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that obviously open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit. You see more drops over the middle of the field.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. And the Razorbacks need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Leaves it with the back. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job.
Pulls it in down the sideline. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
And the defense decides to bring the blitz, and no problem for the offense. No panic whatsoever. They understood it. They saw what was coming, still were able to function and not even worry about it or get sped up by the blitz.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Now Now the pitch. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time. Getting hats over to the football, getting to the pitch man in the perimeter of the field, and getting him down on the ground.
And the Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Knight. He'll take the deep shot. And that will fall incomplete as we have played 1 quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield, going for it the wise move. Fires to the right. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Quarterback making checks. Now they'll run it on the toss. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Well, the defense had the perfect play call on there. Offense trying to go toss into the boundary, but the defense dialed up the corner blitz. Perfect play for the perfect moment. They get the tackle for loss.
A strike downfield. Wide open space. Touchdown, Razorbacks. A great catch and run for 6.
And these offenses, man, they've been struggling, and you've been waiting. Who's going to make the big play? They finally break through. They make the big explosive play, and maybe this is what they needed to get this offense rolling.
Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll go to the ground. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Might as well give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Knight. Makes the grab. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. That big fella up front just won his one-on-one battle and got to the quarterback.
And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to beat the guy in front of you, and great job by using your hands.
Yeah.
Half turnover can swing momentum. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He wants to change this route. They'll run the toss. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Unloads to the wideout.
Ooh, terrible pass.
Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll try
Yeah, buddy.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Rayola. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Arkansas! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. On the option. He'll toss it. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage, because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
He stopped at the 32. It'll be a 1st down in the waning seconds of the half. Dropping back, it's Knight. Looking down the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Man, another negative play for this offense. You've had the turnovers. You're throwing in the sacks. Like, they've got to do something better. They got to protect their quarterback, and they got to take care of the football. There's step 1 and 2.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me.
He's got it. 1st down and more. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. They convert the 4th down, but back to the line with no time to waste. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
And that's just a play that you have got to make if you're going to win this game. You're not going to get a lot of chances like that. You might not get another receiver that open for the rest of the season.
I know it was incomplete, and I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Buys a little extra time. Got his man downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
What's my shoes? I'll wear them at work.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Did you get my
To throw,
drink?
it's Knight.
Yes.
Fires to the end zone.
Intercept.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn
Gotta
the
be
football
sharp in the
over in the
red
red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Gonna let it fly. Snatches it on the right. A little excitement there to wrap up the 1st half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. The Longhorns will boot it away to start the 2nd half.
Oh, yeah, nice, buddy.
On the move from
Just
inside
wait.
his 5.
Just wait.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
To the air on 2nd down. They get to him as he
Oh,
throws.
come on.
He
Hold on.
almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
And this offense has done a good job coming out the gate strong. They've been really, really good. This is the type of play, man, you can give momentum back to the defense, swing it back to the other side if you're not careful with the football.
They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Razorbacks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll take it on the return. He couldn't find much running room there, didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within striking distance, but they have very little to show for their possession so far.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Release to the back.
Yeah.
Pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have the guys around them, the focus that receivers have just, it doesn't exist in them. And you could tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough where he hurt him.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down.
Shit.
Lets it fly. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Makes a grab past the marker. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Knight. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lockett. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Looking to fire. Fires toward the end zone.
Give me that.
It's his 4th interception of the night. Brought down at the 11 as he was trying to find enough room to take it back for the pick 6.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a...
And that ball's
How?
behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Bro, I've never seen
You've
that.
got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games. That loses games. And that is a bad, bad play.
Touchdown, Texas!
That's crazy.
Excellent pass by the back on the option. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can shed people off you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Dangerous return man grabs it inside his 30. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the 3rd quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
Oh, he's got some space.
No.
Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
Oh, yeah, it still goes.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll go to the toss. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hands to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Got it, looking for a 1st. They'll bring him down just outside the 25 at the 26, certainly well within field goal range. But let's see if they choose to go for it here. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Arkansas.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He slides that just inside the right upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal.
It lags
Let's
on
see
this
what the
kick.
defense can do.
Okay.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking downfield, it's Knight. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking for space, it's Jordan. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Toss to the outside.
Yeah.
Got the first down. Looking for more. Still running at the 40. There he goes. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks.